much more of our community has to suffer this?
This individual has insulted me, my friends, and my family.
I mean, I get that it may be easier to create something based off of someone else's creation, but then it's not your creation.
He insults his home country, America, and the United Kingdom, my home country. He believes he is someone which he is not, and will cast away anyone who calls him brother in the blink of an eye.
But the truth is that there's plenty of evidence to support that he is not, who he says he is, and I'm pretty sure that within, I would say, a fair time span, that the truth will be revealed in more time.
He believes that he overrules Xbox and is in charge of everyone. He thinks it is right to threaten people by getting hold of people's addresses and scaring them.
Greetings, my fellow Machinima viewers, directors, body actors, and voice actors. Just recently, my peers, my directors who are also some of my greatest friends, were attacked. They were slandered beyond compare with various threats. Threats about stealing other Machinima series from them. Threats to dislike videos with bots. Threats to their countries, even threats to kill them as well as their friends and families. These are the works of what we like to call the dark areas of our beloved community. Of our society, if you must. I will keep each one of these people, both convict and victim, nameless, however. Now this is not just to address the people who make or watch Halo Machinima. This is also to address people of the internet, people of the Americas, people of Europe, and most importantly, people of the world. These trolls, if you would like to call them that, they are the weeds to our society. Whether we encounter them on the World Wide Web, or encounter them in school or any other public area, even from other countries. They are manipulative, they are deceptive, they are evil. Like the Hydra, these trolls are uncontrollable. You can get rid of one or even a few. However, more will grow back in their place. In order to make them at least bearable, you can either retaliate, which will lead to your futile demise sooner or later. Report them, which is usually effective, but they're still going to be there. Or you can just ignore them and still be bombarded by hate. My friends chose to do these various methods. Some were bombarded with more hate than they can handle. Some successfully got the authorities involved and got rid of them for good. However, more emerged. Some even managed to make these trolls so bored of harassing them that they eventually quit, but they're always there. I know this social media molestation is hard to deal with. The question is, how do we deal with it? As YouTubers and even as everyday people, we encounter these every day, every week, every month, every year. It's excruciating and degrading for all of us. Many of us can't deal with it alone. That's why we have our friends and our families who are always by our side to support us, with other people there to help us besides our friends and family. Even with everyday struggles, we will slowly but surely progress and improve. Let us help each other suppress this slander. We as people do not deserve any of this. Sometimes we just can't ignore the weeds of our society. Eventually, it will occupy the entire garden that is our very planet. How long can we keep tolerating this madness, this oppression, this harassment? When would it be time to actually take action? Would you rather help the ones who are being stricken down by the bombardment of hate? Or would you rather just stand idly by and wait for your turn to be next? All you directors out there who wish to make Machinima and not be constantly hated by your work or by your ideals, rally together. Collaborate with each other. Back each other up by liking, subscribing, and even giving good-hearted advice to each other. Or even just be friendly to each other if you don't want to work with them. With all the positivity around each and every one of us, the negativity, despite being there, will be drowned out. My fellow people of the world, we are here on this very earth to not tear anyone down. We are here on this earth to stand against tyranny and oppression. We are here to stand for freedom, for liberty, for justice. We are here to stand by each other to make the world a better place. So let's stand by each other against the darkness and make it that way. I'm not doing this just for myself, or for my friends, or even just for a single individual. I'm doing this for every individual that has been harassed, slandered, hated, and people who need help overall. These people deserve a voice, a chance to shine. Let me leave you with a single question to think about. Will you help these people to become better as a director, or as a person in general, so they could actually help others, so they could help the community, so they could help society as a whole? Would you help them? We're all in this together. Thank you for your time. God bless the United States. God bless Europe. God bless the world. God bless us all. Thank you.
We're with you till the end.
And I mean, of course, it may be a bit harder to make something completely on your own, but at the same time, it's just so much more rewarding, and you feel better about it.
But because this happens, we stand together to fight this individual, as he has nothing left to fight for.
I'm happy that Mario Chief brought me here to talk about my experience, and I'm happy that I was able to share some things.
I'm not afraid of him, nor does he offend me. However, I'm standing here to pass on this message, so that you don't give up on this individual and not yourself. Just fight against him much as you can and just hope for the best, you know. So, if he ever just tortures you, then the community will help you. Please spread a message on.